coming back into the United States, all the data that we need from, for the importer security filing, that really we get from Zenith. So the shipper provides them with the invoice, and then that information is just sent over to us. So it's pretty streamlined. The only time coming into the United States where you need additional documentation is going to be when you have a commodity such as perhaps a vehicle, where we're going to need to get some more information for EPA and DOT purposes, and or chemicals where we need a TSCA statement. So there's just a few commodities, goods that are going to be maybe planted in the soil might need a phytosanitary certificate. So on the whole, we just really need really a commercial invoice and a bill of lading. But when you get down to particular commodities, we may need a few other documents.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we tend to do on our exports, if we received a booking for some new business going from the UK to America, we would always ask. We check the paperwork. We're quite a hands-on company as Zenith. We're still dealing with. Majority of our clients are people who are maybe doing a handful of shipments per week as a maximum. So they need a little bit more help with some paperwork. We tend to receive that booking. I would always ask for the consignee details. I would always try and get in contact with them regarding brokerage and regarding their import procedures, and we'd help them out. And Pat touched on a couple of things. Obviously, hazardous documents we would require, and we get all that checked out with the shipping lines, which is a dangerous goods note in the UK. And I think we've had the occasion where we've done some fish and wildlife things, Pat. I think you'll probably be aware of those.
Sure.
And again, we ask all the questions of somebody new, and what we tend to do is if we can get a week's notice on something absolutely brand new, we can fire it across to our guys in Scarbrough. We ask all the questions needed, and before it even hits that container, we know all the answers to make things as simple as possible.